is your take on Tongan tattoo today?
There's a lot of Tongan tattoo artists who comes into the tattoo industry, to the Polynesian tattoo market, and they practice Tongan tattoo. There's a lot of Tongan tattoo artists who comes into the tattoo industry and they're bringing different version of Tongan tattoo. These are Tongan tattoo artists in Tonga, New Zealand, Australia, America, all over America, especially where they live. Tongans live in Utah, Hawaii. Kitty is working out from San Diego. There are Samoans who tattoo Tongans. There's a Samoan tattoo artist out of Compton. I believe he's in Rialto. I don't know where Crims is now. And then Sam Tawakawa up in Seattle. But Sam, he's excellent with fine art. Tongan tattoo, Tongan kupesi is not his expertise. There is a couple of Samoan tattoo artists, Filipino. There's a Kiwi guy who tattoos in Las Vegas and Orly. They're both Filipino tattoo artists. Bong came from Hawaii, moved to Las Vegas. Bong and Orly from San Jose, humble beginnings, tattoo, Talanoho Fanga's Tongan tattoo. But Talanoho Fanga's leg sleeve is layout Fa'a Samoa. Samoan. That style started by Samoan Chinese tattoo artist Steve Maching, based out of New Zealand. Steve Maching started the tattoo style that Bong uses. And they tattoo Talanoho Fanga, and then Talanoho Fanga throw the T's. But Talanoho Fanga doesn't understand the Tongan art. He's not an artist. Most of the NFL players who are Tongans, college players, football players, music artists, they are not artists in this art of Tonga that is tattooed on them. I mean, you can look at the football player. The football player goes and buy a watch that was designed by a craftsmanship designer, and the shoes designed by a shoe designer, and the clothing designed by a pair of clothing fashion designer. They just play football. They play the game of football. They don't know the art. Because the Tongan football players are getting different version of their Tongan tattoo from different tattoo artists, Tongan and Samoan and Filipino and Hawaiians. Tongans who never traveled to Tonga, never lived in Tonga, and Samoan tattoo artists in America, Filipino tattoo artists in America, who have never seen Tonga, never traveled to Tonga. They have never studied the art of Tonga, in Tonga, to understand where it came from the Tongan culture in Tonga. This is the reason why you see a lot of Tongan tattoos. Almost all Tongan tattoos on Tongan NFL players and Tongan college football players and Tongan high school football players. You notice they all have, most of them, all have a Tongan tattoo, Fa'a Samoa. If you put the Samoan guy's sleeve right next to the Tongan guy's sleeve, it's the same sleeve. They look alike. It's the same layout. It's the same frameworks because they follow the Fa'a Samoa, Samoan tatau, designing of Samoan tattoo. There's the word tatau. Tatau is traditional Samoan tatau. But tattoo is tattooing the new Samoan tattoo. People have to understand this. The word was Tonga. The Palangi came and add the word N, Tongan. Tongans in the United States of America and Tongans in Australia and Europe is different from Tongans from Tonga. They know that. Because these Tongans grew up here and they see a lot of Tongans, tattoo artists. The guys who came in 5 years, 10 years ago. I think the oldest who tattoo at Frost City is Lala or Tali. He used to ask me for advice on social media. And he traveled to New Zealand, Tali Homa, Tonga Rasta. And my brother Carl mentored Tali at Kalia Tattoo in Auckland, New Zealand. And so was Lala. I don't even know why Lala followed me on Instagram. He doesn't like anything on my Instagram. It's like Samoan Mike. Some of these guys, they follow my Instagram, they follow my TikTok, they don't like anything. But I do like what they post. Because what they eat don't make me shit. Whatever they eat, I don't eat that. But we're discussing culture. And I have the bragging right to fight for this authentic Tongan tattoo. Because I brought this new identity, Tongan tattoo, to America. And my brother Carl, KaliaTattoo.com, started Tongan tattoo in New Zealand and Australia and taught the Tongans in New Zealand and Australia, and even some of them out here. Kitty out of San Diego bought his first tattoo machine from Kalia Tattoo from Carl.